Hey guys, so I thought it was cute that little song that Kanye West's daughter created. And the song was like, I love it here, we about to take it all the yeah, but another yeah. I liked the rhythm and the bounciness of the song, and then I listened to the other song he did with her, and it was not as good. And she was like, Konnichiwa, Tashiwa, da 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 da. And I was like, okay. And then she did a song with FK Twigs, and people commented, and they're like, wow, Doja Cat can't even get a collaboration with FK Twigs, but because like her and Twigs look the same, like they both like half white, half black, and they look the same. But yeah, Doja Cat can't even get a feature. But this little girl who's like 12 or 10 or whatever, 11, I know she's like probably in sixth grade by now, she got a feature with her. And it was a cute song, but I could also tell like this girl does not have the same singing talent or the same like polishing that, you know, a a singer has. Um Anyways, she doesn't have it, and but she has the stage presence, and it's kind of like a Rihanna. Like Rihanna is not known to be the best singer in the world. I believe she even said like cigarettes help me to sing better, and it gives my voice that raspiness or whatever. But point is that is not a singing tip. Smoking cigarettes is not a singing tip. Like how does drying out your mouth like a chimney help you sing? Point is, yeah, Rihanna is definitely not like one of those bester vocally singers, but it's more about the theatrics, the personality. And there's this idea of personality. I guess, but so I saw like her perform on stage, like her I Love It Here song, and she didn't even have like a choreographed dance. It just seemed like she was just really happy to be on stage and doing however she do. And then I look at, the other kid, which is Beyonce's daughter, and she seems so much more poised, so much more mature, so much more like my mom makes me learn how to dance and get the moves right. And she doesn't seem as like out there and crazy as a North does. In the sense, like, y'all probably saw like the video where North was like dragging, could have been like Kim Kardashian's dress, roasting it and doing it in like her little sweet mean way, which is a mean way. And I'm sure like off camera it could be worse. But yeah, she has that personality that's like very carefree, very much like no one really forces her to shut up and like be nice and hold her tongue. Whereas Blue doesn't really have that, but then again, she does have the ability to speak out. But I remember there was that picture where like Beyonce had Blue like crying and like the paparazzi like took a picture. Point is, um, I do not think that there's that much talent there. And then when I listen to like other music, I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't think there's that much talent there. And even with the people who are so called talented, I'm also like, but are you talented? Because it takes like hours and hours of practice. And if you look at the average person, do they have hours to sacrifice just focusing on music? Like, if you look at the story of Russ, like, he got that way because somehow he could afford this expensive music production equipment, and then he had all of this time to just sit and make a song every day and perfect it. And it's like, not everyone can do that, and that's what makes him amazing. It's the fact that he's doing something that a lot of people can never do because they're locked into like, oh, I have to go to high school, oh, I have to go to work, oh, I have to focus on my family, oh, I can't even take time to read a book or sip a cup of tea, I'm so busy. Like, a lot of people are really working, really working hard. Or if they're not, they're kind of suffering because they aren't putting in enough money, they aren't getting enough money in. Like, yes, a lot of people are unemployed, but that's because jobs just aren't hiring us. And the jobs that do hire are pretty toxic workplaces, and they don't respect your time. They don't even respect the fact that you're a human and you have to use the bathroom. Like, they hate even giving bathroom breaks. But I say that to say that's all my thoughts, and I just wanted to point that out. And I do not think that girl got that much of talent. I really don't. I don't think none of these people really have talent. They just have a whole lot of richness and free time. And sometimes they expose it by blatantly showing how they didn't got talent. And I just brought up the kid because there's a lot of like rich kids that come up being pretty basic, and then people are like, oh, but they're so confident and they have a personality. And that's the biggest thing I see with rich people. They have that loudness about them that I ain't even scared to sound stupid, like I don't care. And then you have people who are more beaten down, more introverted, or not even introverted by choice, but like they could have been extroverted, but they didn't have the environment that trains them to be that way. And it's just sad. It's just sad seeing how, like, the only confidence that a lot of these rich people get is just, oh, you have personality. But it's just like, I think everyone has personality. Like, anyways, you get it.